Spiritual Essentials point two zero
Good
two zero.
shit.
Add a comment. Edit box. Out of list.
All right, y'all. I'm hollering at y'all over
Window
there on
navigation bar.
Instagram
Double
because I'm
tap.
about to get up
Are
out of
you
here.
sure you want to end your live
Appreciate
video?
y'all for being here. If you want to tune in for more, we over here on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch TV. Join me. 8 p.m. is around the corner. Peace and love, y'all.
Red circle. What down? Have you given? 2020. You in 4.5439 plus 6 others view. View insight. View. Discard media. Button. Share. Back. Button. Instagram.
Yeah, yeah. Hear you. I hear you.
Zoom reel. Heading. And share. Button. Back. Share. Admit. Update New York. Albany County. New York. Double tap back.
Calm down. What the hell did you do? It's weird as hell. They just throw you in here. Just put some weird shit going on. Just don't make no damn
Red
sense.
circle. Albany County. And 2,130,000. Write a caption. Write a caption. English US 40 shown. Symbols. Pound. Text. 0. P. T. R. Romy R. W. E. R. D. Echo. E. S. S. H. Hotel A. 9. O. Oscar. W. W. N. Spacebar. Hashtag free show. Tag people. Window Instagram. Back. Photo. Image. Invite collaborate.
Crazy.
K. M. Mike. Sure. 4. R. Romeo. J. J. A. Alpha. U. Unit I. I. MRJAI. That's official. Back. Photo. Image. Invite collaborate.
I'm coming, y'all. Just give me a minute.
6. Y. Yankee. T. Tango. T. R. T. T. Tango. F. Foxtrot. F. A. A. C. E. F. E. Profile. Faces. A dot N. Back. Button. Photo. Image. Invite collaborator. Photo. Remove invite collaborator. Photo. Tag user MRJAI. Done. Button. Double.
Never mind. I can't even do that. You're being weird.
Hashtag English US 40 shown. New reel. Back. Share. Button.
All right.
Instagram home. Story settings. Keyboard hidden. Instagram.
Yeah, man. Like
Home. Button.
greatest
Page 1 of 3. Default page.
doubts this year.
Posting. Posting. 1 UI home.
Man,
Search.
you got a lot to be doubtful for, especially with things that are going on in the world today. We have 2 wars that are circulating around our countries, and they're just, some are outside our houses, some are in places, just don't expect, man. Like, all of this stuff.
Streams and record. Selected. Upcoming. Streams and create. Collapsed. Open menu. Stream. Collab. Create. Stream. Selected. Past.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with this damn phone? It's just got so much going on.
YouTube.
Come on, bro.
More options. Photo. Enter studio. Invite.
Just weird.
Photo. Info. Check. Photo. Dialog. HTTPS. Copy. Copy. 8 copies. Send this link to your guest. Invite. Photo. Close. More options.
Thank you.
Home.
Stop making this a stinker. No reason.
Netflix and chill. Folder.
Just one thing. I'll get you guys right there.
Connect. Edit
Give me
box.
just a moment, y'all.
Walmart.
Just
Pager. Page 1 of 2.
last
Walmart. Visual voicemail.
finishing
Call out.
touches right now.
Walmart.
Oh my God.
Page 1 of 2. Page 2 of 2. Telegram. Amazon 8. Uber. Discord. Discord.
Ooh, excuse me, y'all.
Decline MC. Send it. Button.
Come on.
Decline MC.
Stupid.
Message hash join.
Thank you. Damn phone, man. I swear.
Message hash
Always
join
something,
dash
y'all. Always something.
Shift on. Symbols. Make alt plus. Exclamation of add. Symbol keyboard. Text. E. F. B. B. 3. E. At CO founder. At server boost. At everyone. Back. And 2 of 9. Enlist. More. Button. Show toolbar. Above. Trend. Clipboard. Click. Return to text input mode. Return to text in. Reason. Action. Show more. HTTP. Return to text input. N. November. Spacebar. ATY. Send. Button.
Ridiculousness.
Back button 8 mentions. Search. Home. Page 1 of 3. Default page.
Absolute ridiculousness. Oh,
StreamYard. WebView. Item pager. StreamYard. Streams and recordings. WebView.
I don't see you guys in the comments saying, Jill Stein, president. Come on now, we had that one first.
ah, come on, Jay.
On air webinar.
I love how I can't fucking keep nothing in my hands right now. Everything just keeps falling.
Instant. Create. Dialog. Create. Close photo. Create. Button.
Ah,
Right. Yeah, right. You guys will fall
oh, jeez, y'all. My freaking body. I am in pain. I'm coming, but give me a minute. I'll be there. I will be there. Just bear with me here. I'm taking my time because, unfortunately, I am not as young as I used to be. It's starting to show itself. The body is definitely saying age is a factor. I'm definitely feeling that. Right. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm already almost there, y'all. Just, like I said, just bear with me a little bit here. I'm gonna try to get this thing going.
Well, I also feel like if you want to stay out of politics, right? I just got a question. I just push it back. So here's the thing. are
Come on,
someone who
weirdo.
want to talk about
Let's make this happen.
being
Oh,
an actor, I'm an
oh
entertainer,
yeah,
I
that
don't
feels
really
crazy,
say
but it felt so good just now.
and or my vote, my
All right,
business, and
let's
that's all.
see.
Get out there and vote. Vote for
Getting it in. We're getting it in.
You as an American should vote, should be engaged, and should be in a
Most distressing thing this week, this year. I mean, it's a lot of things outside. When you're thinking about what's going on, what's been distressful. It's a lot of things. I myself am finding, the most distressful things for me
so,
are not having enough money
I feel like in a way that are similar
and trying
people
to
sort of misconstrue what we're saying.
make things out of nothing.
What I'm saying.
It's like you never really have enough to do what you need to do.
Black and white and everybody's
There's always
you have
something
I
there.
a real champion for Caitlin Clark, right? I thought that you've been a real champion for her.
Much as
And
it's
so,
something that
why
we all
aren't you getting for
have a problem.
for something that supposedly or whatever you said about
Man, stop
her
being weird.
remarks that as it relates to the WNBA Caitlin
Just
Clark
find
being
another
released?
weird thing on top of a weird thing.
It's funny how I find
Oh yeah.
so the LA Times,
All right.
and they are trying
So
to
we got that.
longer about explaining the phenomenon of Caitlin Clark and also particularly what it means in Italy at 70 and so I was asked like why has Caitlin Clark become
Right.
such a phenomenon, and I broke it down very easily. That, she's playing a modern style. She reminds people of Steph Curry. Three-point shot is probably, and you could argue, is more, people are more engaged with that than they are about the but hell, look at the All-Star, they All-Star. Well, now
Yeah,
it's a
so
three-point contest more so than it was for the
looking
dunk
at this,
contest, right? But that's where the game is, right? Exactly. So that's where the game is. Playing this very much today. It's also right.
yeah,
And everybody knows
most
that
devastations,
it's not fair.
most devastating thing you experienced this year. I don't know. I mean, hell, I literally am trying to move the hell out of this building into another place. And, it's not always something that looking forward to. I tell you that much, because Lord knows I do not feel like doing all this damn moving again. But if you want to live somewhere you're happy and you're comfortable where you are without having to go through all the mundane BS scenarios that just don't make sense to even consider committing to, you kind of got to go through that process. And for me, you know what I'm saying, it's always a thing that I'm willing to take in, you know what I mean? And just I don't wanna be in a place I'm not happy. That just is what it is. I don't wanna be in a place where I'm just not happy. And unfortunately, that's really where we are here in school. Just unhappy. And
who helped change an entire election in Georgia. They have all
it's always got to be, chance you take. You know what I'm saying? The opportunity that presents itself to say, yo, it's not for you. You got to do something else. And in this case, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do that. because I refuse to be stuck in this position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I refuse to be sitting here constantly worrying about, you know what I mean, something that I shouldn't have to. But I am worried about one thing. How do you feel about jewelry these days? To be honest, I think that's one of the most devastating things in my time this year, because it just seems like that particular part of our lives is just getting way too pricey, right? Until now, I myself have just come into contact with something for the ladies per se that is a very dope situation. So if any of you are interested, please feel free to check this out. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, The Blind MC. I'm just hitting you up to let you know I'm sponsored by a new jewelry line for the ladies, Juno Valentino. Tap in with him, junovalentino.com, or you can check them out on the social sites. And then don't forget, use my discount code PZ518 and get yourself 20% off on your next purchase. So tap in. It's your boy Peasy. You know it. I bite. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, yo. So the jewelry is definitely there. The selection is nice. They definitely have a large selection of things for the ladies specifically, which the reason why you won't see me wearing any of the jewelry. I just wanted to give you guys an idea and let you know that this is an opportunity for all you ladies out there to get in on some affordable, dope jewelry that really, really sets the tone, and it'll give you a nice boost of inspiration this summer, because you won't be feeling like you just took a huge crunch in your pocket after you pay the price on that. And then with my 20% discount code, you can definitely feel like you've made the right choice, because the property that you're owning, not tarnished, it's waterproof, and it actually looks really good. So thank God for that. Thank God for Juno Valentino for giving us the opportunity to showcase this kind of stuff to you guys, because it's a beautiful thing. And like I said, don't forget, we are offering you a 20% discount on the price of these items as you go to the checkout. So please don't forget to add in that PZ518 discount code specifically from your boy, and let them know that PZ the Blind MC sent you. You dig me? So that's where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. And just constantly, something that I would love to let you guys know about, just so that you get, you know what I mean, your chance to tap in on it, get in on that good stuff. When a good deal comes around, you're better off getting it in while you got a chance to get it in, right? All right. Mm-hmm. But yeah, talking about most devastating moments this year. Yeah, most devastating things you've experienced this year. I mean, we've had quite a few things. The winter was relentless. It almost seemed like it didn't want to go away. And I seem to recall that even just in the city, in the month of May, we were experiencing a lot of like flip-flop weather. Right around the time when you expected the things to get a little warmer than usual. Nah, it said no. We'll keep you in pants for another week or two. And even now, you know what I mean? We're midway through June. We're about to head into the halfway point of June. And it still feels like it's a little springy. wintry feel. You know, we got some hot weather that comes around every now and again, and you get some hot days where you come outside with some shorts on, and you know, with this and that and the third. But it's still cold. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. I am not a fan of the cold. I cannot do it. I am a fan of the summer baby. So you know what I'm saying. It's always the summertime for me. But in the level of devastations, we're still talking. You know, the fact that we've had a few more school shootings this year. Um, the fact that gun violence in itself is just completely over the top. You know what I'm saying? For this country to have passed a law for guns and gun control that hasn't been something that's implemented in over 30 years. You know what I'm saying? It's still not effective enough. We have many issues. There have been many of reports. People have been getting shot at, hit by stray bullets, these kinds of things. And I mean, that all adds to the devastation that takes place in our world today. We have realized that this country is faced with a border crisis. And honest and truthfully, I don't think it's as intense as we are looking at it, but it is a problem nonetheless, because we do have to put a control order on how many people we send and bring into this country. It just is something that, you know what I'm saying, like, it takes a little more of a steady hand to understand, because the rules and policies around our border are a lot different when it comes to what is a migration, what is a safe immigration from outside of the U.S. to inside, you know. And I think that once we get a better understanding of the rules and regulations around it, I think we'll have a better go at this whole situation, which for centuries now, we have had a certain level of the same access points. Now that recently Biden signed an executive order, that kind of cuts them short, you know, and these people are now having to utilize a different mechanism in order to establish, you know what I mean, something. And citizenship is not always an easy thing, especially not an easy thing coming into this country. There is a vetting process that takes a very long time to get through. Just saying. So, I mean, anybody that is looking into that as a process, man, more power to you, because it's a long, strenuous process, and there's a bunch of people. Ha ha. Steve Bannon requested that his date to be at jail to do a 4-month prison sentence be suspended, be dropped, basically. No, sir. Contempt of Congress is a contempt of Congress. And to be honest with you, anybody, Republican or Democrat, or just a asshole who thinks that by saying no and standing on top of the, Capitol Hill talking smack should be sent to fucking jail. Just is what it is. Nobody's getting any shortcuts here. Nobody's getting any handouts on this whole thing, except for the congressmen and women who were also subpoenaed to Congress on January 6th for the January 6th hearings, but they didn't. And they were held in contempt, but they haven't been arrested. So let's look at the obvious things. I said something about this earlier when I was talking to my brother Brock over on Instagram when we talk about the two-tier system. Two-tier system. We see it every day, especially when you look at these billionaire companies and corporations and executives who get slapped on the wrist for doing things that causes millions and millions of dollars of damage. But apparently it's not as severe enough as a jaywalker who gets 5 years in prison or a shoplifter who gets a 10-year bid for his second time in. But these white collar crimes often end up in a slap on the wrist. Oh, don't do it again. You know, probation. You know, oh, you're gonna sit down? We're actually gonna arrest this one? Okay, so we'll give him a federal time sentence where majority of that will be spent him doing absolutely nothing but enjoying the amenities of what federal prison brings, because you're not really doing hard time. You know, the state has a harder time holding inmates than federal. You know, most people that get sentenced to fed time do a lot of time, but it's a lot more comfortable there too. I've been told. So yeah, you look at that, and you know, you see where that whole thing goes. It's just ridiculous. And it's like, what do you do from there? And you don't know who you don't know who to turn to, because majority of these situations just end up looking so one-sided. Perfect example is, look at the fact that the former president got convicted not once but twice. Okay, the first charges, he was being convicted as as basically an alleged rapist. I'm just saying, the charges he got basically said that. You got it, kid. Fucking ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Come on, stupid. Dude, and to sit here and mess with me right now and do all this weird shit, kick me out the damn studio, all because you decided to. What kind of shit is this? It's crazy. And of course, we got Don Lemon over here talking about 3 snaps and information. Lord have mercy. What are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? But you know, this is where we are these days. We're looking at, you know, consistent level of devastation, constantly overbearing the situation of trying to find out, or just trying to understand shit. Hmm. Oh man, y'all.
Skip ahead 5 minutes. Skip ahead. Skip that. Skip that.
Oh man.
Today's Monday, June 10th, about 4 coming up. Live on the Black Star Effort. One of our greatest life leaders is now in incest. Reverend James Boston, past birthday of Los Angeles, 95. We'll take a look back at his phenomenal life. He is extraordinary architect, the architect, the national, and who believed in the Gandhi principle of nonviolence, and he actually was prison for refusing to enter the draft. So he also, and who called out the
Well, all right, all right. I do want to say this. Something I had posted last week or a couple weeks ago, last week, a while back. Man, if you think about this, shit, time is going. We're already 6 months into this year. All right. But yeah, fathers.
I knew that child support was voluntary because she said I volunteered into the program.
Okay, I did not know that child support is voluntary. I thought you go to court and then...
So the thing is, you have to consent. In order for them to establish the child support case, they have to establish paternity. Paternity is voluntary. Now, whether you sign in an acknowledgement of paternity in a hospital, or you doing a DNA testing, or you actually showing up to a hearing and voluntarily consenting that this is your child. So once that happens, they need your consent in order to proceed forward. And what a lot of people don't understand is there's a Supreme Court case law, it's called Blessing versus Freestone, where the courts ruled that there is no right to child support. They always use in that child support is in the best interest of the child. In that case, they got sued by 5 women from Arizona who their children were receiving government assistance, and child support was keeping all of the money. And child support said, hey, that ain't your money. That's our money. And they told them that child support is not in the benefit of the child. It's in the best interest of the state, and they can collect all of those arrears.
Woof. Woof, woof, and woof. Just saying. Keep your eyes open. Because this shit gets tricky when it comes to that. They always love to get their breads worth. I mean, you ever notice when you owe them motherfuckers money on their taxes, they don't give a fuck how you get it, but you need to be paying it. That's all that matters. Yeah. It's just crazy though.
The prettiest girl at the party. I walk up to her, we dance, talk for hours. I love everything she said. Somehow after we ended up in the bed, 9 months later, out popped the head. I ended up marrying her, and it happened fast, but that's all right. You see, I was never the type to believe in love at first sight, but words can express what I felt that night. And I still feel that way. I love her and my little girl. Hope to even have a boy someday, but money's a little tight, so that's gonna have to wait. Until last week, my daughter asked me, Daddy, why don't I look like you? I said, you look more like your mom, that's fine. She goes, yeah, but you and I don't look alike. And that made me curious, I ain't gonna lie. So later down the line, I took the test to find she wasn't mine. I go to my wife, I say, are you out your mind? You told her she was mine when you knew you were lying, so who's this she then? Actually, I don't even want to know. Daughter comes running in. Daddy, what's wrong? I said, go to your room. She says, Daddy. I said, baby, move. She says, Daddy. I said, I'm not your daddy. Her face confused. The mom goes, baby, go to your room. Why would you tell her that? I said, why wouldn't you? She said, okay, I'm sorry for not telling you. When we met, I was about a month pregnant. I made a mistake, it's true, but it turned out you were an amazing dude. So no, you're not her daddy because you helped create her bloom, but you are her daddy because you raised her too. I stepped back. She stepped forward. I said, step back. You mean to tell me this whole time I was a stepdad? Not that anything's wrong with being a stepdad, but I'm sure you would get mad if you didn't expect that. She said, I'm sorry. I said, yeah, well, I'm sorry too. She said, what's that supposed to mean? I said, oh, we going to Maury, boo. I want the world to see how such a charming dude could get hurt by someone as harmful as you. I don't mind staying in her life as just a dad, but I'm divorcing your deceptive ass. Because it's just the fact that what else did you lie about? Like, this is a mess. It's bad. Actually, baby, come back in the room. Now tell her who's her dad. She said, sweetheart, your father's name is Chad. Finally hearing it, I wanted to smack. Ooh, I'm so glad I was raised better than that. But I still feel like I needed to attack, punch the hole in the wall. They both react. Ring, 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 ring. Her phone says, Chad. I picked up so fast. Hello? He hangs up. Will I call back? Hello? He hangs up. Will I call back? Hello? He says, yo, my bad. I must have had the wrong number. I got so mad. I said, so y'all both just liars? Like, that's so sad. I already know about you, Chad. You can have her, but you can't have my little girl. To me, she means the entire world. He said, now, hold on, dude. That's my daughter, too. And there's plenty of things that I taught her, too. I said, wait, you sound familiar. Where you from? The mom interrupts. Okay, that's enough. I said, no, you let him talk. He said, then her phone dies. I can't make this up. But I was invested. I was all in. I said, nah, give me his number. I'm going to call him. She said, you really think this is a good time for all this? You don't see your daughter in the corner balling? I said, but I just got to know. She said, yes, but what's that going to do? Before you knew anything, everything was perfect, right? You're always looking just to find and ruin something that's just fine. I said, are you really trying to justify that you just be lying? This toxic witch was trying to botch and twist my thoughts with this, but it was working. What she said made lots of sense. If I never hopped the fence and tried to get the info that she was not my kid, I never would have been in a spot this sick. Is it better to not know if someone's playing me? Y'all know how that song go. I thought it was silly at first, but it's not, though. What he meant was, well, as long as she's not publicly embarrassing me, why should it matter to me what she's doing behind those closed doors casually? I mean, if she's married to me, wait, am I really believing this baby there? Like, am I really thinking this baby there? I feel so weak. Babe! Then I wake up from the dream I'm in. I say, yo, who is Chad? She laughed and asked, yeah, who is that? I was glad. I rubbed her round, stomach in a swirl. I said, I don't know, I just can't wait to have our little girl. Then her phone goes ring. I look at it like, that's Chad, jokingly, but it was, and I said, I thought you didn't know that name. I go insane. She said, wait, I said, let go of me. She said, but I can't, explain. To be continued. Thank you.
Woof. In the days of old, the things that would have happened in this situation are told. Damn, as the whole story unfolds is what I say. Damn, as I roll that R roll off the tongue goes. Boy, couldn't be me. Thinking about this shit to myself, like, damn, where is the police? That shit right there would have drove me crazy. Just saying. Keep it real, I ain't playing. Been through the bringer, been through the ring.
And he said, what time? When he came in,
There's just so many scenarios.
we finished.
Whew. Make you really think. Make you really think. But you know.
If I fall flat on my face, is she gonna help me? No. She gonna complain about me falling flat on my face to her friends and calling me a bum to her friends. That's what they do. But see, as a man, you damn near gotta be perfect. You gotta be perfect as a man. They think being a man is easy. They think being a man is easy. Protect and provide. It's not an easy job. It's not. You want children, you better know how to defend your children, defend your wife, defend your family. Better have how to shoot a gun, better know how to fight. Better have some street smarts about it. You can't be scared. Like, you have to be perfect. You have to be, like, you can't have flaws. You can't be short. You gotta be tall. Can't be broke, gotta be rich. Even if she broke, you still gotta be rich. Damn.
As crazy as that shit sounds, that shit is so real, so right. Many things that go on in the world today have to be isolated to those kind of points, because when you think about the fact that women ain't talking to you unless you see something or unless you show them something that really sets the tone for the relationship. You know, you don't have a good job, you don't have a nice car or your crib, you still staying at mommy's house and all this other shit. Those are big foul balls. And even if you do have some of those things, you're literally wondering what that girl is thinking. Because at the end of the day, she's really not thinking for you. She's not thinking about you. She's thinking about, where did I go wrong? You know, I mean, it's really crazy. And I know myself, I am trying to captivate, you know, a relationship with someone. And that's why I'm in the relationship I'm in. You know, it's Jesus. Like, I literally stopped doing my show at 7 o'clock so that this shit would not interfere with my shit. And then all of a sudden, it comes interfering with my shit. Just fucking ridiculousness. Absolute ridiculousness. There's no reason why this phone call should have came at this time of night, knowing that the normal fucking time that this phone call comes in is at 7:40 something at night. Namely, the one times that I be sitting here talking with y'all, chopping it up with y'all. All of a sudden, now this motherfucker wants to start ringing at 8 something, damn near 8:40 something at night. Come on, man. What's really going on with this system? And is this shit doing this shit intentionally? I feel like I'm being jinxed right now. Because I ain't never in my life seen a situation like this where every time I do something, this motherfucker wants to fuck with me on. And I'm talking about, there's no reason for this phone call to come in. There was no reason why this phone should have rang. There was no reason why that same call shouldn't have came an hour ago. That's why I'm just like, what the fuck, yo? I can't win for losing. And it's distressing. It's distressful. Especially when you're looking at the fact that the entire time I'm sitting here, I've been trying to make sure that whatever I am doing, I am avoiding at the most a interruption in my live stream. You know what I'm saying? All for you to come up out of nowhere and do the same thing that literally I've been trying to avoid this entire time. So it's like, you don't care that I'm trying to do this. You don't care that this is the situation I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as if this is intentionally what you planned on doing anyway. So I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm going to pretend that you didn't just call me at 8:43 when every week for weeks now, months now, since I've been working like this, you've been calling me at 7:40 something in the evening. Now all of a sudden you want to make a 8:43 call. Why? Why? What the hell was so nonchalantly, effortlessly important that you had to call me now to tell me? You could have waited an extra hour. Fuck. 9:45 is no different. The fuck? This shit is retarded. And then for it to be a 2-second call, that, oh, well, you know, you got to call. You're calling to remind you about your ride schedule for tomorrow. Motherfucker, I know about my ride schedule. I fucking schedule it. So what are you talking about? But it's ridiculous. It is. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, the Blind MC, hitting you up with a new episode tonight. It's Motivation Monday at our new time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. You know what time it is. Hit us up on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch TV for the all new episodes. What's up with you? It's Peasy. I bite.
And I had no idea that that's what that was.
Because they studied, they read the scripture, they understood and learned from the successes of the past and the mistakes. And we don't do that. We don't.
Come on, dude, with this slow ass fucking movement.
And we do just kind of jump out. Now, there's a convenience.
Just weird.
And expeditiousness to being able to jump out.
I don't know, y'all.
And have Instagram accounts.
This has got that feel like
But they had none of that.
it's one of those days. It's one of those days.
Monday, I'm talking about Monday, never any fun day, always lagging on, man, you wish that shit was Saturday. Monday, not that any one day, man, this shit some bullshit, it's feeling like a runway. Monday, never any fun day, always lagging on, man, you wish that shit was Saturday. Monday, not that any one day, Monday, I'm talking about Monday, I'm talking about.
I woke up late and my head bumping, gotta get up to something. Ain't got no weed and I quit smoking, so it's gonna be something. Gotta get to work before I'm late and my boss got my pay. Man, I can't lose that put for the day, I'm broke as hell today. Rushing off to work, gotta catch the bus cause I can't catch a Uber. Sitting in the chair next to someone blowing his nose like a tuba. Man, I hope this food don't start to blow, that shit on my clothes. Waiting on the driver to let me know when I can up and go. Hopping off the bus, still gotta walk so my arrival sweaty. Plus the workflow heavy, so I cannot be petty. When that don't break, I can't meet Maddie, so we can roll a fatty. Hope it ain't no Reggie, cause my nigga, I can't do no headache. Man, that's the way that shit goes, I'm here to expose Mondays, how they unfold, they wicked on the low. Garfield stated facts, he let niggas know. That's why that feline was a pro, hating on that hoe.
Monday, never any fun day, always lagging on, man, you wish that shit was Saturday. Monday, not that any one day, man, this shit some bullshit, it's feeling like a runway. Monday, never any fun day, always lagging on, man, you wish that shit was Saturday. Monday, not that any one day, Monday, I'm talking about Monday, I'm talking
Monday
about
morning, I'm still yawning from the night before. Filling my chest with success and I'm out the door. Bumping 8-ball at MJG, I'm Memphis ho. Skinny dipping in this bitch, I'm about to run up the scope. This for my 9-to-5ers, man, go and get that bread. But don't forget about your dreams, did you hear what I said? Gotta give a shout out to the dojo, give them some cred. I'm here to motivate the nation cause we been misled. To all my hustlers, keep grinding, man, and watch your back. Pillow talking to these bitches, I have you under attack. The reason why these motherfuckers come out rat-tat-tat-tat. Now he dead, bloody red, fighting over a rat. But fuck fuck that. It's Monday morning, man. Get your blaze. I hope all you motherfuckers have a good damn day. Bumping DIP and PZ in the loudest of ways.
Monday.
What you say?
Monday. I'm talking about Monday. Monday. Never any fun day. Always lagging on, man. You wish that shit was Saturday. Monday. Monday. Not that any one day. Man, this shit some bullshit. It's feeling like a run day. Monday. Monday. Never any fun day. Always lagging on, man. You wish that shit was Saturday. Monday. Monday. Not that any one day. Monday. I'm talking about Monday. I'm talking about
what's gonna happen. Come on, man. It's being weird. Fuck it. It's just something. Add something always. Come on, bro. Oh my God, dude. It's called Go. Swipe. Just do some of the most ridiculous. Really?
And I just wanted to add Roland. Yeah, go ahead. That's the point of the intergeneration really trans.
Just the absent-mindedness of it all. And there it goes.
Specific. When he was in
Face. O-E-T. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. You know what time it is. Grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Show is online Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online, so come chill with us. We sure gon' have a good time, baby. We got the vibe. Welcome to my room, guess I'm blind. Monday, Saturday live, East Coast time, yeah. We on the rise. Enjoy the ride, we can choose, motivate minds, like Motivation Monday, all over your life. I make you try, thinking decline, like waste of time. We get the Wednesday where we can ride to new wave music where they hit it, it's right. Thursday, we don't stop the name. Open mic today, you can see your time today. But I like Saturdays, but I'm on Saturday. You can ride on stage, but you only got 30 minutes on the string. So what you come down for me? Part of me in the business team. I call my PP weekly. Weekly on the burner seat. Won't you come join with me? You can be a part of me in the business team. I call my PP weekly. Weekly on the burner seat. Talking about it, I want them talking about it. Tell them all around it. Tell them let them talk about it. Talking about it. I want them talking about it. I'ma tell them all around them. Tell them let them talk about it. Talking about it. Come on. Tell them all around the world, let them talk about it. So grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online, so come chill with us. Bye.
Motivation on a Monday, topics to try on a Tuesday. New wave music on a Wednesday. Thought back Thursday, Friday. Can't wait to the open mic. Got a cypher on Saturday. Do it like a holiday. Ain't nobody messing with the P
What up, fam? Blood is thicker than water, but if you want beef with shotguns and windows to you, that your blood ain't thick enough. Don't collect the world to you, showing loyalties. Let me remind y'all once more that I'm Toph. Can't find a doper host on the east or the west, so make sure y'all tune into the PZ show.
Grab your camera phones and your device.
Know what I'm saying?
Take off your shoes.
Y'all tap in, man. Know what I'm talking about? Shout it live, man. Shout it live. 7 o'clock. East Coast time.
That's 4 o'clock on the West Coast. We out.